My question is, what is your Kenya Kwanza plan on fighting corruption? Secondly, myself and many other youths are on CLB listing. What is your plan?
As Kenya Kwanza, our strategy on fighting corruption is in depoliticizing and removing the weaponization of our criminal justice system, and instead building those institutions, the capacity of those institutions, whether it is the DCI, whether it's the EACC, whether it's the entire police force. We want them to have an independent budget. We want them to control their budget the way they know how. We want them to investigate every incident without hindrance and without looking back, without anybody telling them that if they go this way, they will not get funding. That is why we are removing, this Office of the President Accounting Officer in charge of the police. We want the police to do their thing on their own. That is why we are saying the judiciary should have financial independence so that the judiciary can rule any way they want on any case without bothering whether they will get funding or not. That is our strategy on fighting corruption. And number two, you have had statements, political statements. Oh, we are going to have the COVID billionaires arrested in 20 days. We are going to jail corrupt people. Those are political statements. Anybody who is serious about fighting corruption should be building the institutions that fight corruption. As Kenya Kwanza, we want to build these institutions to the level where if the president is corrupt, the system will have him arrested and jailed. As simple as that. That's what happens. That's how the president of Korea was arrested and jailed. It's because the system worked. It is not the president wanted. It is not because the president decided. If it was the decision of the president, would you think she would have been arrested? So a system where the president still can decide who is arrested and who is not arrested is not a system that works.